What's up, guys? And today I'm making a video about Cube Bouncers. I've actually started playing this game today. I was gonna check it out, and it's kind of cool. Well, the faces are original. It uses, I think, the regular cube. I don't know if it's the V2 or V1 cube from Cube Runners, but it's a basic shape, so I don't even think that it's a copy. But I will go in the first person to show you around. So basically, like everything in this game is kind of organized. I'm pretty sure this room is similar to the one thing of Cube Runners. I don't know. Not sure. Well, you have your faces. There's only like 2 rows and three, so like it's like 10, like 13, and then you have like your own custom colors, which I think is actually now a little bit of an upgrade because when Cube Runners was out, you didn't have this. You had like a selected number of colors, and that was it. Outfit saves are in the game. Basically adds, I'm guessing, outfits. I don't know what to tell you. Um, and then before we check out game modes, we're gonna check out the shop. Well, in this game, it has its own themes, and for some reason, you get 1 coin per minute or whatever. I don't know. Well, in the shop, you kind of have overpriced cosmetics, but not really. Well, if you think about it, it's like Cube Runners, so it's gonna have overpriced cosmetics. And then you have Christmas stuff, Galaxy stuff, and then supportive pack stuff, and all that. It had V2 items right here. I haven't played in V2, so I don't have anything. So there's also a summer thing. I'm too broke to get anything, so that's a skill issue on me because I started the game. Um, I might not check all of the game modes out today because um, it's a lot of number of game modes. And basically, you have Flash Flood, Cookie Clicker, only up, and then Sandbox, which is not out yet, Horror, Hangout, PvP, Spinning Wall, Zero Gravity, Glass Bridge, Parkour, and then down here there's more that's going to be added, like Scuba Diving, Robbery, Escape Room, Chase, Racing, and Natural Disasters. Um, while I talk about the game, I might be an only up. Well, okay, so basically, I got the game because of YouTube and all that, and I wanted to check out what the game was like. But the disappointing part of the game is that barely anyone was on. I couldn't really find anyone on the game. And I don't know why. I mean, some of the things are janky. I feel like they could fix that. But basically, got the game with high hopes because, well, if you have low hopes, you wouldn't really get a you wouldn't really criticize the game as much. And then I looked at the meta reviews. More people like the game. People are probably disappointed of it being probably rushed. Or example, it's similar to Cube Runners, which yes, they're valid. But the thing is, it's kind of different, and that's the point of the game. Because if they copy Cube Runners, XC1 would probably ask them to take it down, and if XC1 has heard of the game and not taken it down, that means it's not exactly like Cube Runners. Some things might seem like it, but I feel like it's not. That's horror. But basically, what I'm trying to get upon is that the game had a lot of potential, but that the potential didn't show. And I feel like this game could have gotten more recognition if they put more time into the game. Not saying they didn't, but only if they put more time into the game and probably advertised it more and fixed some of the janky hitboxes. Like, what am I hitting? Like, see, the hitboxes are weird. Yeah, see, I couldn't even get past that part because of the hitboxes. They need to fix some of the hitboxes, like right there, up there, of course, right there again because of double walls. But if they fix those problems, they would have a really good game. Because I think they added a hitbox and said it was done. But I feel like if they made the face have a hitbox, then it would have been fun. The only issue is that I could barely see anyone online. And I could barely get to know what this menu did, which has the player thing. I don't know what that does. Settings, I know what that does. But of course, what was what? And how do I access the mirror? So that's my only problems about the game, really, in that they don't have a public, like the best codes to be in, like the most popular. They don't have that, and that's the problem. You can barely tell if anyone's in a code without a playping, and no one has playpings right now. That's the horrible thing. It's been like 3 hours since the last plaything by one of the administrators that said public was the code, but that was at 11 for me, like 11:30 something or 40 something, and that's the problem. Nobody cares to see if there's a plaything or try to see if they could playping. They only play the game to try to get in a code where people are in. So that's why they leave the game so commonly. And they went down from 11 players to 4. So I feel like if they added more public, like a public announcement code, like right here, it says like, oh, code 1, or like code L or Zaza, like in Cube Runners, where it was like the most popular codes you already knew because people would tell you, and it was very popular codes. So then you could type in the code and then meet people in the codes. But then the game mainly has it as all that. One of the problems is that the body is down here when the actual body's right here. So the hitbox is weird. So you don't lay on your stomach like on the cube for cube runners. You don't lay down like normal. You lay down like your hands are down like right here. So if they fixed the hitbox and then made the interaction hitbox bigger, like interaction with like kick items, triggers, and all that, a little bit bigger, then you would probably have it to where you could kick people easier. Because I don't know on how that looks. I'm gonna bring over this to selfie and put it towards the mirror, like right here. But I don't know if I'm laying down fully. So if the game had a little bit more effort. Wait, hold on. What is happening? I don't know what that was. What was that? Is that my perspective? Well, this is what I think about the game personally. Try it out if try it out if you want something similar to Cube Runners, and also try it out if you want to try out the game modes and see what cosmetics they have. But try to. I'm gonna leave a feedback in their Discord server, which is up here. There's a link if you want to see the feedback. But play the game if you join the Discord server. Um, basically, that's the link right there. It's mirrored, but who cares? But if you want to show support to the game, join that server, get the game, provide your feedback, set it in the Discord server, and try to interact more with the game. I feel like if that happens, this game could get a lot more popular and a lot more better. And that's a whole different thing because staff are like, I don't think they're on as much. But here's what I think about the game. I hope you like this video. Maybe take a chance to actually subscribe because you watched the whole video through, or maybe like the video. So if you want to see more videos like this, where I check out games, or like I try to play a game, example, you want me? Do you want to see me play Ultra Kill on my computer? Um, Make sure to like, subscribe, or whatever, comment too. But I'm not forcing you. Just probably support me a little bit more so that I can gain my goal of being a successful YouTuber with a successful job. Because being a YouTuber is a job, and also I might get when I'm an adult. So maybe it might support me a little bit if you just subscribe. And if I hope you like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.